Hey, Sarah. Long time no see. How's life? Still drinking dangerous amounts of coffee?
Yes, of course. Coffee is my personality at this point. How about you? Still fighting with your alarm clock every morning?
Oh, yeah. My alarm and I are in a toxic relationship. Every morning it screams at me and I hit snooze and we both pretend everything is fine.
That sounds emotionally unhealthy.
Very. So, how did your day start today? Walk me through your real daily routine, no Instagram version.
Okay, unfiltered version. First, my alarm went off at 6:30 a.m. I opened one eye, checked the time, and said, "Nope, not today." Then I hit snooze twice.
Only twice? That's self-control.
I know, I'm proud. Then I finally got up, grabbed my phone, and made the classic mistake. I checked my messages, then Instagram, then TikTok, and suddenly 20 minutes disappeared.
You got sucked into your phone.
Exactly. That's a good phrase for our learners. To get sucked into something means to start doing it and find it hard to stop.
Happens to me every day.
After that, I went to the kitchen, made coffee, and started making breakfast.
Nice. What did you have?
Toast with avocado and an egg. Very basic girl breakfast.
Hey, that's healthy. My breakfast was a cookie.
A cookie. At what time?
8 a.m. Don't judge me.
I'm not judging, I'm just concerned.
It was an oatmeal cookie. That's basically breakfast.
Sure, keep telling yourself that.
So, after breakfast, what happened?
I turned on some music, to feel motivated. I always think, if I play upbeat music, I'll be productive. Sometimes it works. Sometimes I just dance in the kitchen for 10 minutes.
That still counts as exercise.
True. Then I quickly showered, got dressed, and realized I had exactly 7 minutes to catch my bus.
Oh no.
So I grabbed my bag, my coffee, my keys, and then I had this horrible thought. Did I turn off the stove?
That's the worst feeling.
I stood there like a statue for 10 seconds thinking about my life. Finally, I went back to check. It was off, of course, and I almost missed the bus.
Classic anxiety. There's a phrase I like. I double-checked. It means I checked again to make sure.
Yes, I double-checked the stove and almost destroyed my morning schedule.
Did you make it to the bus?
Barely. I was running down the street, holding my coffee, praying I wouldn't spill it or fall on my face.
I wish I had a video of that.
Thank God you don't. What about you? How was your morning? You work from home today, right?
Yeah, today was a work from home day, which means I'm technically at work in my pajamas.
The dream.
So my alarm rang at 7. I hit snooze a few times, then finally got up at 7:40. First thing I did was make coffee. Before coffee, I'm not really a person. I'm just a confused potato.
Same.
Then I opened my laptop, logged into our company chat, and wrote the classic message, "Good morning, everyone." Just to show I'm online and a responsible adult.
Meanwhile, you're still half asleep.
Exactly. Then I checked my emails. Some of them were important, like deadline moved to Friday. Others were like, reminder, please fill out the office plant satisfaction survey.
The what?
I'm not sure. Apparently the plants are unhappy.
Poor plants. I kind of miss working from home sometimes. But my commute can be fun. I like people watching.
People watching? That sounds creepy.
No. It just means quietly observing people, their clothes, expressions, conversations. It's interesting.
True, especially on public transport. You always have one person sleeping, one person doing full makeup, one person watching videos without headphones, and one person like you writing a whole story about everyone.
Exactly. Today there was a guy eating a sandwich at 8:15 a.m. looking completely done with life. I felt that.
Breakfast sandwich of sadness.
Yeah. By the way, commute is a useful word. To commute means to travel between home and work regularly. I usually say, my commute is about 30 minutes by bus.
My commute today was 10 steps from my bed to my desk.
I support that.
So what did you do when you got to the office?
First, I went straight to the kitchen and made another coffee, because one coffee is never enough.
Agreed.
Then I went to my desk, turned on my computer, and checked my calendar. I had a 9:30 meeting, an 11 meeting, and a maybe meeting at 3 p.m.
A maybe meeting?
Yeah, the kind that appears on your calendar with no description and you don't know if it's real or a mistake.
Oh, mysterious meeting. At least you had time for some small talk with your coworkers.
Of course. We had the classic office conversation. Hey, how's it going? Good, you? Yeah, not bad, busy. It's always busy. Even if we're not busy, we say we're busy.
It's the rule. We should teach some useful office phrases. I'm swamped today means I'm very busy. Let's touch base later means let's talk later. And can we push the meeting back means can we delay it?
Good ones. My 9:30 meeting was on Zoom, and of course, someone had microphone problems, someone had camera problems, and someone had a dog barking in the background.
Let me guess, you had cat noises.
Not today, but my neighbor's dog was doing a full concert. How about you? Did you actually get work done at home, or did you just exist near your laptop?
Hey, I was productive. Kind of. I made a to-do list. Finish report, reply to client emails, prepare slides for tomorrow, don't get distracted. Guess which one I failed?
Number 4?
Absolutely. I opened my report, stared at it for 10 minutes, then suddenly remembered a very urgent task, reorganizing my desk.
Classic procrastination.
For our learners, to procrastinate means to delay doing something important, usually by doing something less important.
I do it all the time.
Me too. Eventually, I managed to focus. I put my phone in another room, played some instrumental music, and used a timer. 25 minutes of work, 5 minutes break.
That's the Pomodoro technique. Nice.
Yeah, it actually helped. I finished most of my tasks before lunch.
Speaking of lunch, what did you have?
Leftover pasta from last night. I heated it up and ate it in front of my laptop while watching a YouTube video about how to be productive, which felt ironic.
Very. I went out with a coworker. We grabbed lunch at a small place near the office.
What did you get?
I had a grilled chicken salad and she had a burger, and we both stole each other's fries. That's friendship.
Of course. You can't order fries and expect people not to steal them. That's not how life works.
Exactly. We talked about work a little, but also about weekend plans, family drama, and the usual, what is my life questions.
Important topics. By the way, grab lunch is a good phrase. It means to get lunch, usually quickly or casually. Like, let's grab lunch sometime.
Yes, very natural.
So how was your energy after lunch?
Gone. Completely gone. Around 2 p.m., I hit that famous afternoon slump.
Oh, the 2 p.m. wall.
Exactly. For learners, I hit a wall equals I suddenly had no energy or motivation. Afternoon slump equals the time in the afternoon when you feel very tired.
What did you do?
I got a cup of tea, opened my emails, and tried to look alive.
It's hard.
Very. I had to review a long document. While I was reading, my brain was like, no, too many words. We're closed. So I took a short walk outside the office building, just 5 minutes. That helped.
Fresh air is magic. What about you? Did you crash too?
Oh, yeah. Around 3 p.m., my body was in a meeting, but my soul was on the couch.
Relatable. I made myself another coffee and had a small snack, an apple and some nuts, to feel a little bit healthy.
A little bit healthy is better than nothing. What about tonight? Any plans?
Yeah, I'm trying to cook at home more often, so I'm making stir-fried vegetables with rice. Very basic, but it counts.
Look at you, Chef John.
Chef disaster, maybe. Last time I cooked, I almost burned the garlic and set off the smoke alarm.
That's part of the learning process.
What are you doing tonight?
I'm meeting a friend for dinner. We're going to this new place that just opened near my apartment. Then I'll probably come home, change into comfy clothes, and watch a show.
Nice. For our learners, some useful evening phrases. I'm staying in tonight equals I'm not going out. I'm going out for dinner with friends. I'm just chilling at home. I'm going to binge watch a series equals watch many episodes in a row.
Yes, I binge-watched a whole season last weekend. No regrets.
Do your weekends look very different from your weekdays?
Definitely. On weekdays, my schedule is more structured. Wake up, commute, work, come home, cook or order food, relax, sleep. On weekends, I try to mix rest and fun.
Same. What's a typical Saturday for you?
Saturday morning, I usually sleep in. I wake up later than usual, maybe around 9:30 or 10.
Nice.
Then I make a big breakfast, eggs, toast, maybe pancakes or waffles if I feel ambitious. I clean the apartment a bit, do laundry, and then in the afternoon, I might meet friends, go to a cafe, or run errands.
Good phrase. Run errands equals do small tasks like going to the bank, supermarket, post office, pharmacy.
Exactly. What about you? How's your typical Sunday?
Sunday is my reset day. I plan my week, tidy up, and try to do something relaxing, like going for a walk in the park or reading a book.
That sounds nice. I think it's important to have at least part of the weekend where you're not rushing anywhere.
Let's talk about the small problems of daily life. The things that are annoying, but also kind of funny.
Like when you go to the supermarket, buy everything except the one thing you really needed.
Yes, you go in for milk, come out with snacks, bread, chocolate, and no milk.
Exactly. Or when you clean your room and then can't find anything because everything is in a perfect place you don't remember.
That's me. Also, I always forget where I put my keys. Every single day.
You need a key bowl by the door.
I have one. I just forget to use it.
Of course. For learners, some phrases, I keep losing my keys, I'm always misplacing things, I left my wallet at home.
I once left my phone in the fridge.
In the fridge?
Yeah, I was putting away groceries while talking on the phone. I got distracted, put the phone down in the fridge, closed the door, and later I was going crazy looking for it.
How did you find it?
I tried to call it with my laptop and heard a ringtone coming from the fridge. I felt so dumb.
That's incredible. My favorite daily mistake is making tea and then forgetting to drink it. I discover it 3 hours later, totally cold.
So you basically make tea for the sink.
Exactly.
Daily life isn't just about tasks. It's also about how we feel every day.
Yes, that's really important. Some days I wake up feeling motivated and focused. Other days I feel tired, stressed, or just off.
Same. We use phrases like, I'm in a good mood today. I'm in a bad mood. I feel a bit overwhelmed, which means I have too much to do. I feel stressed. I'm burned out means I am extremely tired mentally and emotionally.
When I feel overwhelmed, I try to take a short break. Go for a walk, drink water, stretch, or just breathe for a minute.
Yeah, even small breaks help a lot.
Another thing that helps is talking to someone, a friend, a family member. Just saying, "Hey, I'm stressed," already makes me feel better.
True. Sometimes I say, I'm having a rough day. That means the day is difficult, but not the end of the world.
Okay, let's connect all of this to learning English. How can people use their daily routines to improve their English?
Great question. First, you can describe your day in English, even just in your head. When you wake up, think, I'm getting out of bed. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm making coffee. It sounds simple, but it builds vocabulary.
Yes. Second, you can keep a small daily journal in English. Every night, write 5 to 10 sentences about your day. Today, I woke up late. I went to work by bus. I had a meeting in the morning. After work, I cooked dinner and watched a movie.
Exactly. Third, listen to English while you do other things, while commuting, while cleaning, while cooking, while walking, podcasts, YouTube, audiobooks, anything.
Yes, turn your dead time into learning time.
I like that. Also, try to learn phrases, not just single words. For example, instead of only learning late, learn phrases like, I'm running late, I overslept, I missed the bus, because that's how people really talk.
Exactly. You can also talk to yourself in English when you're alone. Describe what you're doing or imagine a conversation.
It feels weird at first, but it really helps.
So today, we basically walked through a full day. Morning chaos, commuting, work, lunch, afternoon slump, evenings, weekends, small problems, and learning opportunities.
Yeah, and the main idea is your daily life is full of chances to practice English. You don't need a perfect situation, just small, simple habits. 10 minutes of listening, a short journal, thinking in English while doing chores.
And it's okay not to be perfect. Some days you'll be productive, some days you'll just survive. That's normal.
Exactly.
One of my favorite phrases is, I'm just taking it one day at a time.
Mine too. So if you're listening or reading this, you're doing great. Keep going, keep practicing, and your English will grow with your daily life.
Well said. Now, I think we both deserve another coffee.
Definitely. Let's go.
See you in the next episode of Daily Life in English.
Bye, everyone.